and pineapple, touch of pina colada is what it says on their website. But I see how they could say that it's kind of like a frozen lemon type smell. Kind of reminds me of... The purpose of this video is to show you what I wore for the past 10 days, 10 different fragrances in 10 days, with such titles as Creed and Marc Jacobs. About me, I've been collecting fragrances for over 25 years, so some of these fragrances, I dusted them off. I call it a fragrance dust off. Let me know down in the comments below what fragrances you dust off and wore. So I'm pulling these out, trying them on real quick and telling you what they smell like and any other information I can. How much do they cost? What other fragrances smell like it? Coming right up, this video starts right now. April the 12th, 2019. Yesterday's Bulgari Homme Extreme. I believe I got this bottle in 2011. Was phenomenal, actually. If you like the grapefruit with the peppery vetiver and some iris and some florals, and you like it to last 9 hours and 10 hours, and you like long projections, this is what you want to get. I think this was a 2011 bottle. I'm not sure if there's different formulas, but it performed like a beast. Today's scent of the day is going to be Armani Code Colonia. Code Colonia. It's about 40 degrees outside, but it's sunny. It might turn up to be 50. I don't know what this will do, but we'll find out. I've got some in my eye a little bit. It's pretty good. Yesterday was Armani Code Colonia. Today is April 13th. The Armani Code Colonia is like Code, but a little bit lighter and fresher. Personally, I don't care for it, but it's not bad. I have to be in a certain mood to wear that personally. It does perform very well for the first 2 hours for projection, and it does a good job if you like that sort of thing. Today, I have Creed Royal Oud. I believe this came out in 2011. You have different types of roots involved in here. Some citruses, some bergamot. They say it has oud in it. It's kind of peppery. I've never even tried it really. Yeah, it's peppery and spicy with a little sweet undertone. I don't want to lay this one on thick, so I'll just go easy. It seems like it's very strong, kind of old manish, but I believe this will be very good when it dries. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's it for Creed Royal Oud. Yesterday I wore Creed Royal Oud that came out in 2011. It's got some pink pepper in it. It's got the oud. It's got some other fruits. It's kind of an elegant scent. It didn't last on me. And then I started reading about it on the internet, and people are telling me that you have different batches in that, and the older batches were outstanding 12-15 hour batches. Personally, it's a great scent, and it lasted from 7 or 8 a.m. till noon. I asked someone if they could smell it. They said I can barely smell it, so it was really close to the skin. It smells good, but it just didn't work out for me. 4 squirts lasted 4 hours. Creed Royal Oud. The price is holding around $200 on eBay, and the price in the department stores is probably $400. What smells like Creed Royal Oud? Not much. There's a Rasai years ago that came out in 2015. I think that was called something musk that smells similar to it. Other than that, not too much smells like it. Anyway, today, from the old days, my friend, the Bond Creed guy, I don't know if you know him or not, he told me about Montale Intense Cafe. Today is April the 14th. Also, Ava Monroe told me about this one, so I'm going to try it. In Montale Intense Cafe. I've never ever smelled it or tried it. Put some on my hand. Wow. It smells just like a coffee caramel macchiato or something like that. In order to experience the fragrances, I have to try them so I can better tell you. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Yesterday was April the 14th. I used Montale Intense Cafe. If you've ever smelled a specifically blended coffee at a fancy coffee place, Starbucks or what have you, you'll smell like macchiato or latte. It smells exactly like that. Very sweet. 5 hours lasting on me. Made me feel good, but at first it was a little bit too sweet, and I was conscious about it almost a little bit feminine. Nothing else in my history of knowledge, no, I think that smells like this specific sweet coffee, except for some Bond number 9 products, which cost more than that bottle, which was $100. The top of it came off. It was kind of a weird top. It's got like this spike on it, and I pulled it off, and the thing, I lost a little sprayer, so there's that part too. I got this in the mail. It's this new company. They've been around for a while. This is called Rocha Perfume Elysium. I'm trying to start a little fragrance company called Best Brands Perfume. I'm gonna try to start to do some sort of delivery system like this soon. But anyway, we're talking about fragrances, not me. And this is Rocha. I've never tried it. Right off the bat, it's a little bit peppery, pineapple-y, and berry, and I really enjoy this a lot. It reminds me of mixed Creed Aventus with Chanel Blue. 2, 3. These don't come out as strong. I'd really love to lay this one on, but I'm gonna take it easy today. Gotta go to the bank and such things. Yeah. 16th, yesterday was Roja Dove Elysium. It lasted 4 hours on my skin. It smells awesome though. It smells very good. Maybe I need to wear more of it, spray more. I'll have to revisit it. Today's scent of the day is called Maserati Pure Coat Blue. Never tried it. Slightly sweet, not bad of a scent. Not bad of a scent at all actually. But will it last? We'll find out in a minute. About 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. I put on this Maserati Pure Coat Blue, and it lasted for 2 hours. Then it became a skin scent. It does smell very good. Apples and pineapple, touch of pina colada is what it says on their website. But I see how they could say that it's kind of like a frozen lemon type smell. Kind of reminds me of Armani Code. If there was an Armani Code Blue, is there one? I'm not sure. Or light blue Dolce Gabbana, kind of sort of. The smells very good, like a nice, it could be a mass appealing smell, but the performance sucks. However, if you were to wear it for real quick, you got 2 hours, something to do, and you don't want to be so loud and obnoxious, it's kind of neat to wear something like this. But it's expensive, and their Maserati brand name price tag goes along with it. They're holding at about $70 to $80 all over the internet for these big bottles. So anyway, it's still April the 16th, and I got the other Maserati La Martina. I don't know what this is about. It's got a green leather wrapping on it. It's kind of cool. Green leather means probably some kind of vetiver leathery type smell, and I don't know. First time I ever sprayed it right here. Yeah, it is kind of Creedish, kind of like we'll see what happens tomorrow. That's about all I want. Maybe one more. All right, there you go. The second time yesterday I wore Maserati La Martina, which was like a light green juice, and it has a vetiver, kind of a spicy green note, some ambers in it, finishing off with a leather musk, a little bit of sandalwood. All in all, it wasn't bad, but I didn't like it, and it only lasted 4 hours. But it was better than the blue as far as projection and longevity, so it was called Maserati La Martina if you like fresh green notes, as if it just finished raining type smell. Today I've got a fragrance dust off. Today is April 17th. Bang! You want something different? Bang! 2010 release, Marc Jacobs Bang. Look at this weird bottle. Looks like it just blew up inside. That's what he's trying to do. They also made a Bang Bang that was a blue bottle, which was fresher. This is like a dark peppercorn pepper smell. Nothing but pepper. There's a touch of pink pepper and a sprinkle of vetiver. All in all, it's a spicy pepper smell with some cedar woods. It's spicy pepper, touch of freshness. Nothing else but that. People do love it and have been looking all over for it on eBay. It's about $100, and I'm not even gonna wear this. I decided it's too peppery for me. I'm not wearing this today. I'm gonna list it on my friend's eBay site. I'll put the link down below for like 60 bucks. Everyone else is selling them for around 100. This is brand new and sealed, but I cut the seal open to show you the bottle. It's called Mercedes-Benz Select. Cool slanted cap, thick bottle, clear juice. I remember smelling this about 3 months ago and saying, wow, this isn't bad. I don't know how it performs or anything else about it. So we're just going to have to give it a try. And let me... Slightly of an Aventus combined with Sauvage. Right off the bat, you smell that DNA type. Yesterday was Mercedes-Benz Select. If you like to smell like Aventus, maybe you should buy it, but it's not like any better than Club de Nuit Intense, for sure. It's more average. I don't know if a salesperson might convince you to buy it. When you first smell it, it's very appealing, but the performance on my skin was weak, maybe 3 hours. All in all, I mean, it's a great average, good scent, you know, if you, something like that. It's just not my style, and it only lasted 3 hours. It's got apple and a touch of mint in it, and it's a mass appealing. Maybe you could find this at some kind of TJ Maxx or discount store, real cheap, or a fragrance discounter for under 30. Then it would be worth it. I don't know what the prices are now on it, unfortunately. I believe they're right at 35 to 40. I would not get it for that price. Today, April the 18th, Creed Silver Mountain Water. I used to wear this years ago, once in a while, and it reminds me of Carolina Herrera 212 White, the white bottle. So if that's still available, that'd be way cheaper than this $250 beast. But I haven't worn this in decades. This is a fragrance dust-off. Well, not decades, but like 5 or 6 years. So let's see if I can remember this. Yeah, right off the bat, it's a clean green tea-ish. I already smell the dry down because I know about it. It's got some black currant in it and some sandalwood. And it is smelling really, really good right now. I can't imagine how good this smells. Creed Silver Mountain Water is said to remind you if you're walking down or skiing down the mountains or hiking. And here we go. So it goes on very wet. You got your batch code right there. Creed Silver Mountain Water. I like this a lot.